Hello, and welcome back to So Let's Play. I am very sick and tired. On this episode, we will be finally doing the finale, the Core Extended Seaside. This is the end of Season 2. This is the hardest level. You can do this, So Let's Play. I can do this. Let's go! Crap. I have no idea how I survived that. Oh dear. Ouch. Okay. That's my first death. Core levels as a whole are just very confusing sometimes. Oh god. This is terrifying. Sweet criminy. Good thing I know how to neutral jump, otherwise I'd be kind of screwed here. Nice. Oh no. This is very reminiscent of 8B, if you ask me. Ouch. Ouch. Hopefully I don't need these dashes for anything. Doesn't seem like it. Holy crap. Okay. There's no way I was gonna save that. Nice. Holy friction. Ouch. I remember this room giving me a lot of trouble on my first run, because I could not figure out how to do the hot core block momentum thing. Luckily, I'm slightly better at the game now than I was back then. Never mind. I actually just lied to your face. What? I hate physics. We should ban physics. What was that? This room... Okay. I actually don't like this level very much anymore. Not that I did too much in the first place, but I digress. By the way, I fixed my input display. Now it's just really, really vertical. Wait a minute, this is the third room from 8C. Not the final room, because there are 4 rooms due to the intro exist. What the hell? Can we ban all instances of RNG from humans? There we go. Oh no. I did it wrong. Ouch. I remember this room taking me hours when I first played. Because, like, what are you expected to do here? Just pray and hope for the best? What? Okay. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. crap. Yes! Yes! I did it! Checkpoint. Oh god, now we're gonna learn hypers. Also known as hyper dashes, but no one calls them that for some reason. This is when the level really starts to heat up, because what on earth is going on? Face your problem head on? Nah, I'm gonna cheese it. I'm not a legit fighter, are you kidding? I may have messed up. Just a little bit. Luckily, I'll get less than 700 deaths on this run, because I've actually played the level before. Or at least I hope I will. It's not guaranteed. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. It's just precise as all hell. Garbage. It's like garbage, but with the B. Garbage. Whee! Whee! I wonder if this level will be longer than the summit level or not. At least in terms of playtime. Yay! Oh god. Who thinks this gameplay is good? Me, honestly. I think it's good. I'm just bad at it. For obvious reasons. I made up a timing and it somehow worked. Ouch. I should drink some sweet tea. That would be nice. So for today's conversation topic, what is your favorite level in Vanilla Celeste? Me personally, I'm not sure. Mirror Temple is kind of fun because Theo's in it. Reflection has interesting entities that could be used in the right way, like Kevin Tech Spam from Strawberry Jam. But there's also things like Golden Ridge, which has wind, and I'm not the biggest hater of wind out there, but it's not really my favorite mechanic. What? Okay. What? Anyway, Core has some of the most interesting mechanics. It's just a lot of people don't really think they're used well, and I kind of agree with them, because who actually likes Core B-Side? Genuinely. Probably a few people, but like, they're definitely in the minority here. Please function. No? Okay. Or you could just do that, that also works. I don't know how I didn't die there. There we go. About time. Yeah, let's go. Crouch dashing from the summit level. That's ominous, I think. Ouch. Honestly, Core lends itself pretty well to dashless challenges, so I can give it credit for that. I say dashless because of the no refill on ground mechanic. which I call Narog for some reason. Oh god, rising lava. I did not expect that. I expected like another room at least. Ouch. What on earth? I'll get it eventually, I promise. I'm scared for 8D, honestly. Oh, that's a hyper. It's not a super. It's a hyper. Does the terminology imply that hypers are better than supers, just given connotation? It's like, most people think of hyper as a better adjective than super. Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe I am insane. How would I know if I were crazy? Exactly. Thank you, Graniophone. Whoa. Okay, I don't like this room. I'm gonna be completely honest. But hey, at least I'm learning, never mind. I wonder what YouTube's auto-generated captions consider laughter. What? I grabbed... Okay. Finally! Oh my god. Very nice, very nice. Not very nice, actually. I don't know what the route is for this room, if I'm being honest. I don't know why a dash was inputted there. Get up there. Okay, progress. Oh, I think I need a dash for that. Great. Crap. Hey, at least I'm trying. Hey, 74. That's the amount of deaths that I have. I think that's a Celeste reference. Okay. Okay. No! Why is this room so routeful? Am I just dumb? Like, there has to be something I'm missing here. I jumped on the spring, I swear. What the hell? No, I almost made it. Does anyone remember the Spiderwick Chronicles? That was a book series of all time, I think. What? I shouldn't have dashed there. Finally, oh my god. Now this is a peak room. This is an amazing room. I don't care what anyone says. I barely remember it, but from what I do remember, it was amazing. Could do with a little less extremely fast rising ice though. What? I thought I was gonna die there. That's somehow a worse feeling than just dying, is thinking you are dead, but then living. But because you already think you're dead, you can't save it in time to not actually die. Man, this level sucks, actually. It's still a good level, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I'm not a fan of it at all, if I'm being honest. Like, why doesn't Madeline just neutral on top of the things? Okay, I'm figuring out a route at least. Kind of. Was I supposed to dash there? Crap. Grab onto the wall! For some reason I thought that wasn't an ice wall. I'm so stupid. Maybe I shouldn't be a Celeste player. Why? This gameplay is so just weird. I take back my earlier comment. This is not one of my favorite rooms. Because it's hard and I'm dying at it. That's my only reason. What, huh? How did I accidentally perform a reform tech thing? This game is so weird. Celeste, but I patched out everything the community loved about it. Oh, I could dash there. Okay. My bad then. Battling! Let's go! Finally. Now we're on to the sandwich lava, and I am even more nervous about this one. Shades of 6C final. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Hello, would you like to explode today? It's basically what this level is telling me. Go, go, go! Why is my grab button so much longer than my not grab buttons? That's silly. I don't know if this is optimal, but it's working. It's not working. This is why I don't say words. They always come false. Not true. What? Now listen here. Well, looky here, it's even had a little speech prepared. You done with monologues? Because it's my turn. You should be scared. If anyone recognizes those lyrics, +5 internet points to you. I'll try again, I promise. I'm almost at the end, I swear. The sandwich lava is like the last section, I think, besides space. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. That's not fine. But this is. But this is. But this is. Jesus, it only took you like 3 attempts. You coward. One of my friends showed me a game called Rhythm Doctor lately. It's actually a pretty good game. At least from what I saw of it. Obviously, I'm not a huge fan of rhythm games in general, because 100%ing them is like complete and total ass. But I suppose playing them wouldn't be too bad. Just don't expect me to hit like 30 frame perfects in 2 seconds and, you know, win. Because I'm not going to. I wonder if rhythm games are kind of like actually the hardest game to 100% complete. And I mean true 100%, not that loser 100% where they exclude the golden berries. You know the one I'm talking about. This is terrifying. Ouch. Wait, I get both my dashes back after a feather? That's amazing. That's a creative mechanic, I think. This room is also long as... It's very long. Oh. Oh, there's... one more. One more! Oh, oops. It's okay. We can do this. It's just one final room. Right? Surely it can't be that bad. What? Okay, maybe it is that bad, actually. I spent so long on this room. I guess my sight reading is better or something, because I don't remember it at all. Those cycles are awful. Whoever decided to put floor cycles in my level. Whee! Oh boy, bumpers again. 'Cause everyone loves bumpers, right? Oh god, here we go. Oh dear. No! The fire at the end. It's okay. I'm learning. I will beat this in less than 200 deaths. And if I don't, I will eat this shoe that I have. Whee! Remember, do not fast bubble that bubble or you will die very violently. No, the Kevin! That was a nice in sync. Okay, I will admit that was pretty funny as well. I'm learning, I think. Slowly, but learning. I'm actually learning backwards, is what I meant to say. Garbage, 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 garbage! I should play Undertale. Correction, I should play Undertale again. Since I've played it before. Whee! That's awkward, I don't like that. That swap block specifically. What on earth? The amount of stress for the golden in this room must be actually physically visible, instead of just a thought in the person's head. Now, the best thing I can compare it to is Teen Titans Go, even though I don't like the show. Like that one episode with the smell so potent that you could actually see it. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Whee! That's fun. I love that. Using the swap block to do a momentum super. Wait about a second so I don't explode. And we're back at the core segment. Core segment. Boing, boing, boing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now we're at final. I assume it's final since it's a cassette run. Okay, I'm just bad, I think. That's close. Oh no. Boing. Easy every time. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Please, 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 please. Yes! I can see the end. GG! Central Abyss. It's over. Season 2 is done. Wow. That was amazing. Just what a great set of levels overall. The extended Seasides are very, very much what I would imagine if the Seasides were full levels. It's just so great. Like, I think my favorites were probably 5 and 7. And 2. So 2, 5, and 7. Which is weird, because 5 is, like, Mirror Temple is normally a level I don't like very much. But, hey, what can you do? I will do a few movies before I rocket back with the Season 3. But then Season 3 will be Bowser's BC Sides, I believe. If it's not, then I apologize for accidentally lying. I'll see you in the next one.